One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Okay, sounding kind of clear right here, I guess. Yeah. All right. Okay. You know what it do. One, two, 1, 2. Sounding clear. Okay, I like that. We're gonna work with it from there. Let's get it going. We're gonna give a second. Let people take their seats. Then we're gonna get this joint started. We're jumping right into it right now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, Ace World, aka Smoke. Welcome to another exciting episode of Sunday Night Smoke Podcast, y'all. Let me introduce, first and foremost, ladies first, my lovely co-host, T-Roni. T-Roni right in the building. What's up, T? How you?
Hi, everybody. I miss everybody. I miss you.
What up? What up? Miss you too. All that good stuff. How's everything?
Everything's going great. Everything's going great. How you doing?
Rock and roll. You know what we do. You know what
Yes.
we do. Keeping it smooth, business as usual.
Yes. I'm excited for this show.
All good. All good. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Let's see who else we got in the building. First of all, how you been? Everything been good with you?
Yes, it's been busy. I've been, we're getting ready for our show coming up, which I'll tell everybody at the end. So it's been a blast. I can't complain. And the weather's getting nice, everybody. So going outside now.
Facts. Kimmy Kali Powers in the building, in the chat.
Kimmy
Kali. We got Dr. G in the building. What's up, Dr. G? Welcome. Happy Sunday, everybody. Get this popping. Let's see who else we got in the building. We got none other than Mr. Tony D. What's good, T? What is it, homie?
I'm waiting on my camera. This the intro. What's wrong with my camera?
Nothing. You good?
I'll stream y'all. I can't see nothing. I got a big old.
You want some open the music?
I ain't got nothing. All I got is this circle right here. You know what I'm saying? All I see is a circle. Y'all can see me for real?
I can see the whole setup. Yeah. You in the building.
There you go. We can see your background.
We in there. We see everything. We see don't snooze, you lose.
I hear you. T-Roni, how you doing? Smoke, it's been a minute, man. How you doing? Kimmy Kali is in the comments. What's going on?
Kimmy Kali, Dr. G, what's up?
Look at this. Why y'all ain't up here? Why?
Y'all, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. I just dropped a few invites, but I hadn't really chopped it up. Like, this has been a real crazy week for me. Right. So I really didn't get to communicate with very many people during the week, to get my invites and to get my my panel set up. But thanks everybody for joining us. We're gonna have a little fun with it today. Let's see what we're gonna work with today. Yeah. Today's exciting episode, ladies and gentlemen, we have funerals. Okay. So we all know what WTF stands for.
Yes.
Okay. It stands for what the funerals.
The funeral.
So these funerals, are gonna be dedicated to let's see. Have you ever been to a funeral where people did a little too much?
We really gonna do this?
We're gonna do this, man.
We're gonna do this, okay.
We really gonna do this, man.
Oh boy. Okay.
Funerals,
like, man, when they sing too long, is it that what like people, are you saying like they're singing, or it's like very emotional? Like, because some funerals can be extra emotional. I maybe you're getting too late and too long-winded. Maybe you got to be escorted out. Like, the pastor or the priest is like, wrap this up. It's time to go.
But remember, it's a going away ceremony. So at the same time, right? At the same time, you kind of want to, you don't want to cut it short. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you want to stretch it out, because this is the last time you're actually going to see the person. You know what I'm saying? So you want to spread it out a little, something. But this doesn't go for particularly the ceremony. This can go for the burials and the post burials. So do me a
Okay.
favor, mute yourselves, everybody, for a second, and let's get into we're gonna take a few examples of when it's a little too much, man. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much. Let me mute myself, my damn self. Oh boy, we're gonna start with this. Now first, this guy right here. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
This guy
Yes.
really loved the Mercedes Benz so much that he decided that he wanted to be buried in, even though the car has broken down and failed him several times. So he was actually the corpse was the hands were put around the steering wheel.
No, that's not funny. Stop, Tony D. Stop you. Stop. Stop.
His hands were put around the steering wheel. Okay, right, and the car was lowered into the into the. What do you think? Too little or too much? We'll start with you, T.
Tony D, you're on mute.
Because it gets worse. Tony D, we can't hear you. He says he knows because he's going
I'm doing y'all a favor because I'm cracking shit in my head. I'm going to hit my brain in 5 minutes. I know good and damn well you ain't show me this shit. I ain't seen you up in here. The first thing you going to put me up in here and show me an African dude burning in the Mercedes Benz. And then he going to be dead like this. I'm going to put him in there with flipping the turn signal.
Too much. This is only the beginning.
Too much.
They put him.
Too much.
They buried him in a broke down car.
Yeah, the car wasn't even working.
You're looking worse than Martin Lawrence did in Thin Line Between Love and Hate when he jumped in the Navigator with no tires. But y'all gonna burn him like that.
Too much. He was. I'm sorry to laugh because it's not funny. This is somebody's final wishes to be buried in his car. What if somebody makes a house on that land? They gotta raise the plot and then see this man. You can't. Oh my gosh. He's gonna decompose, right? Inside, it's gonna smell
in the car
because
the windows up or down. I didn't remember.
Right, because caskets are made for a specific reason, so that when the body decomposes, it contains everything inside.
He was embalmed and everything. I mean, it'll be a skeleton because he'll become one with the earth, right?
No.
No? Why not?
No, he's in the car. He's in the car. He can't.
They cover the car with dirt, though. Like, they cover the whole thing. Like, everything. The car is the casket for him. So I guess they would roll up the windows and cover the
okay.
The embalmed body.
Somebody gonna go by there with a metal detector and think they struck gold and gonna find a dead motherfucker holding the steering wheel.
It's just gonna be a skeleton.
He was holding.
Yeah. Listen, man, I just work here. Okay, we're gonna take another example. That was kind of it gets worse. So we're gonna take another example. Okay, so that's too little. So that's two thumbs up for too much. Okay.
Yes.
So let's try something else.
I need to strike some poses off of that shit from now on.
Okay, so let me go back to the
build a house over there. They already got a chauffeur and shit. That's so messed up.
Let's see.
They had a truck, and he had to be lowered into.
How did you set the rigor mortis like that? That's what I want to know.
Well, you know what? I think that when you body, like, we're gonna feel. You know what? Let's take a look at the next example. Mute yourselves. Let's take a look at the next example. All right.
Okay.
And we're gonna see how
this church building based on what T. Roney said about them building a house on.
I think if it's maybe if his family inherits the land, they'll make sure it's. Maybe they put a tombstone over it. We'll figure this shit out. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what else we got out here. Mute yourselves, guys. Let's check it out.
Rest in peace, young Guru. I told you that I never thought it. Yeah, my niggas, we the last ones left, and life goes on. Big brothers feel big up to the street. Goes on. Big brothers feel big up to the street. Rest in peace, young Guru.
Oh my God.
Is there heaven for a G when they prop the body up? So this rapper from DC, they had the one of the going away ceremonies was actually in the club, and they propped up the body. They performed a tribute record and some of his hits. And what do you think? Too little, too less, too much? What do you think? So what you wrong?
So
too much? What you think?
I know. I heard about this. How could they even do it? Like, that's so creepy. That is the creepiest thing I have ever.
How much do you charge to get into something like that, or is that free? Is that like a regular club night? Like he performing?
He's there in rigor mortis. Just how do you do that? That would mentally, emotionally mess with my head. Like
rocking.
They should have put string on him and he started moving. What if he did? What if he just started moving like he twitched They would, because he's jamming to the music and his body just start.
You would have seen one empty club. This may turn into Carrie Part 2. The doors locked, the fire starts and shit.
That is the creepiest thing I have seen. Is it too much? Yes. Okay, let me answer your question and let Tony D talk.
T, what you got?
Sorry.
Too little, too much. What's good?
You muted, Tony D.
Tony D. And he's muted on purpose. He's got it clear.
Rest in peace to the people that's up here. First things first. Let me go ahead and say that because I never do that before, and I apologize. But I need to know why we in DC bringing dead people on stage in skinny jeans. That's first thing.
Skinny jeans? You tell skinny jeans?
Nobody on the skinny jeans. With the knees cut out.
Those are ripped jeans. That's the style, I guess.
I understand y'all want to do it. I mean, I got so much low down mess going through my head. I'm trying to be respectful because I saw the chick in the white dress dancing with the weave. I'm quite sure that was one of the exes, and she got something to say and something she about to do before he get buried away. I don't know why in the hell if people dead, y'all go traditional, put them in the casket. Y'all want to cremate, some people want to be cremated. I understand that. Don't display them in public. You know you stink with chloroform, right?
This is
the chloroform. And then you're gonna move the body around. You ain't doing that, but making all that shit move around. Come on, y'all. And I've been to DC. I'm trying my best not to talk about DC because I know what DC gonna do. I'm not gonna talk against y'all. It's confusing me, y'all.
Bring up DC.
I love it up there. I think I'm gonna move up there when I get retired. But y'all, I'm not gonna have y'all. Exactly. That's why I ain't saying nothing. But y'all had them in skinny jeans. Come on, you.
You got so fashionably dressed.
I would have went to Former Mills and got some South Poles or something, but no.
Why he couldn't just have a suit on, right? Why did it have to be? You know what? Everybody's. But go ahead.
So they're keeping it real gully.
So what wasn't he supposed to be like singing his song? Like no, that's why he's on stage.
It sounded like it was a tribute to him because they said something about a G in heaven and stuff. So maybe that was. Maybe he made that record. I'm not really sure. No disrespect to the people that came on here, obviously, like I said earlier, but I don't know. But that's a little, what you think? So Tony D, too little, too much?
Too much. If you're going to bring the body out in public, it's too much. And the best way to honor the dead is to let them rest. He did not look like he was resting. It looked like
he was literally like sitting up, propped, and just
y'all had
his glasses. He was like dead
before Christmas or some shit. Y'all can't be doing it. See, I've seen some videos. The minute you said he's going to do this, I done seen some videos recently with the pimped out on stage and the altar. Dude was in the suit. They put somebody in it. Man, I done seen some. I was scared when he was going to show up here. These two were actually calm. I want to thank him for this.
Because I've seen there's more. Much more.
There's a ton of I know they didn't videos of funerals. A ton.
Really? Oh,
yes.
Shit.
Yes, a ton.
Damn.
A ton.
Why you had to put me on blast? I didn't know.
Listen, I'm gonna help you out. I'm not even putting you on blast. I gave you multiple episodes of the show.
Don't worry, because we're not done yet. We're gonna brush over one more real quick for the road, just to keep it a little gully.
They had my dude.
Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Looking like
one more creepy funeral.
Well, this is, sometimes it's not the funeral itself because that's like that wasn't a funeral. That was more like an after or a pre or a post.
That was a service.
In the club was a
like
service.
Like the wake?
I don't know what that was, but
I know he wasn't.
Nicole Robinson in the house. Hey, what's up? Perfect time.
Hi, Nicole.
Mute yourself. We're gonna jump back on. We're gonna take you out for one more for the road. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got here. Let's see.
I didn't know it. Huh? I'm sorry. What did he say? Did you hear what he just said? No. What? You didn't hear what he just said? What you say? Did you hear what he just said to me?
Yeah, that's
what did he say to me though?
Nah, this for Shawty Low.
I know, but what did he just say to me?
Oh.
If you were in the don't know what though.
Last second was in this motherfucker right here, dog. Real nice shit. HP0147
So Central in the building, live at I Play. With Mr. DeAndre Perryman and Miss Leo Morris. Yes, live in the ATL. Covering all the hot events. The hottest events. Even X-rated adult events. How about that?
Yeah, Blue Flame. Give a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Shawty Low, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's Shawty Low right there in the hers?
Yeah, Shawty Low.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
y'all gotta forgive me. I'm slow as F-U-C-K. That was Shawty Low in the hearse. Like, how in the world did I show up at Blue Flame right at the time that Shawty? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. God bless you, baby. God bless you, Shawty Low. Oh Lord. Oh baby, I'm so sorry, but I'm so glad to be here with you. Oh Lord, man. Oh Lord, baby, it's something in my throat I ain't never felt in my throat before, man. Like, how could we end up right here this time, baby? Like, it's such an honor to be here. That's like some crazy shit, man. I ain't never been in no situation like this before. Lord, God bless your soul, man. Y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. Man, Shawty Low just left Blue Flame in his hers. Like, this like one of them Prince moments.
Was it one of those Prince moments? R.I.P. Shawty Low. What the funeral?
Did she compare this funeral to Prince?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Did Prince go by the Blue Flame also? I'm just saying.
Now, what is the Blue Flame? I'm missing something. What is Blue Flame?
Okay, so the guy, so Shawty Low was a rapper, and
yes.
he was frequent at a place. I guess it's a adult women's adult strip club.
Like strip club. Strip club.
Yeah, tried to clean it up, but there's no way this is still good. Oh, damn it. Okay. So since he frequented the spot, and after the funeral service, they just made a quick round, like they made a round around past the joint. From what I understand, I heard allegedly that this was just the departure, but previously he was as well propped up, allegedly inside the joint. From what I understand, I don't know.
In the strip club, so he
allegedly, because I didn't see any pictures or anything. Allegedly, he was propped up inside the joint, but I don't know. That's allegedly. That footage was just of somebody that just got there when he was departing. So I don't want to put any false information out, but allegedly. So if he was propped up inside of the joint, like how the DC rapper was, I don't know. Lap dance may have been crazy. I don't know how that went down.
So that I could the difference between, let's say, the first guy. I can even bypass the first guy because the first guy, that was his final wish, right? This was like, please do this for me in my passing, to be buried in my car, right? Like, I can kind of, it's crazy, but so I'm gonna change mine from thumbs up to thumbs down. I'm gonna change it from thumbs down to thumbs up because this is what he asked for.
Okay.
These other two is kind of like, I mean, it's for the people, I guess. Like, this is their way of honoring their deceased. Okay. Yes, it's a lot. I don't know if I could. If you told me that somebody that I knew that was deceased is going to be at the club and then we're going to have this, I don't know. That last one was creepy. Like, I can't get that image out of my head.
In the club, just pops up while everybody's rocking.
Tony D,
everybody just in the club, pop it.
They just dance and they chilling and doing is that's so scary. I don't know. I find it scary. I don't know. Like I said, if he had twitched or moved, maybe not have been his fault, but maybe like a breeze blew or something.
A breeze.
Yo, do you know how?
Breeze.
Wait, can you play that last one? Can you play the other one again? Can you play it one more time? The creepy one?
You just gonna creep yourself out again. I ain't fucking with you. You do. Yeah, that's too much. That's.
I mean, God bless them for their, people
man. I mean,
doing what they need to do in order to honor their deceased. God, people have to do what they have to do, I guess, to honor it. You want to have a party at the strip club? If that was your final wish.
I don't know. Was it?
That's why. That's why it's
yet to be determined.
I think it was a final wish.
Who came up with those ideas, right? Who came up with those ideas?
We're gonna make sure you're gonna get honored when you go. I got that. Shorty Low was in a hearse at the Blue Flame. Blue Flame is one of the most infamous strip clubs in Atlanta. High rollers, all that good stuff. Then she gonna talk about she got something stuck in her throat. Let me tell y'all something.
You heard that, right? Like before.
She was all dramatic. Then she ain't know who it was. Then she been doing. What you been doing? And then he gonna really pull up in the hearse. Now he said in the song he gonna pull up in something real foolish. He messed her head up.
Yo, oh my God.
Shorty Low. Now he was a legend in Atlanta. I do know Shorty Low. Shorty Low had some bangers.
I heard of Shorty Low too.
Yeah, he done some wild songs, but I can't. And then with her little dramatical face, oh my God, they Shorty Low, y'all. And I'm like, oh.
Let me ask you, did you hear rumors?
Really?
Did you hear rumors that they propped him up? Did you hear that or no? That he was inside the joint? No? Okay. No,
I haven't heard
that would have been crazy.
This
like you're gonna take him out and repose the
on camera with the oh my God.
She said it was equal to Prince. Like
this is a Prince moment.
Atlanta, yes. For Atlanta.
I mean, I guess so for her, maybe. I don't know.
For a local person that's never,
Yeah.
He did his thing for music for Atlanta. Him and T.I. had a little beef. All right, that's all done. But he was all right. I liked some of his songs.
Okay.
I know he came to Montgomery. They went crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Was that too much or not enough?
Too much. Yeah, it's too much. Come on, man. You don't go to strip club when you're dead. What you gonna do? You can't even throw nothing. They throwing it back at you. You even dancing. Come on, man. You taking the money from the people. They gonna throw all your money to you instead of the strippers. What they dancing for? We're gonna be honest.
That's true. That's a good point, right? He ain't here to like see what's going on.
But listen, that's the same. But listen, we go to funerals. They're not there to see us that we came, right? But we're there, right? Because we're showing respect, we're showing the love, right? So I'm just, we gotta show love. So, if that was one of his
I wonder if the families are involved in this, like.
Somebody had to give a thumbs up. Somebody had to listen. Ain't no way a stranger is gonna say, "Hey, man, we're gonna take your brother, your cousin's body to the table on the way out." No, somebody has to give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'm assuming somebody has to say, "Oh, okay, that'll make you happy." You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I say, no disrespect to them because they didn't make those decisions. Somebody made the decisions for them.
That's true.
Kind of,
the first one, they said that's what he wanted.
Was in the will.
They said that's what he wanted for the high chief down in Africa.
Just amends, man.
But this Shorty Low thing, I could see Shorty Low probably saying something crazy like that. Take me to the strip club before y'all bury me.
Shit, I don't know. He was coming from the strip club when he passed. Ironically, that night he was coming from the strip club and was involved in a car accident. He was ejected from the car.
I think you're right.
Yeah, that's the story. I actually did read the story real quick. And like I said, allegedly, I don't know about the body inside, but whatever. But definitely that's what happened. He was there that night, and him and two female passengers were in the car. They were in a car wreck, and he was ejected from the vehicle. So that's how he passed in a car accident. But
Tony, you had a good point about the formaldehyde, like the fumes.
That's what's blowing my mind. Y'all know how funky that's gonna be when you move a body that's been dead and already been filled up. That ain't cool. Then they said that's why I'm gonna go with too much off of the rip. The funeral, my man getting buried underground. I got that. I promise you. When they ever dig that car, it's gonna stink.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
undigging that. Let that rock. It don't work anyway. No need to unearth that bad boy.
Somebody might build a house on that land. Like you watch detective shows and stuff like that. People
Hey man,
done
he
that.
bought it. It comes with the land, Jack.
Right. That is gonna be
Your problem now.
He's gonna be an unsolved mystery because don't nobody know the truth, and it was already legit. Bitch, they killing me with this. And then you got a boy up in the club. They must have wrapped him in saran wrap, so nothing started dripping nowhere. Because you can't move nobody like that. They normally laying flat.
I've worked with formaldehyde. I've worked in the past, and it burns. It does, but it stings your eyes. It burns, which is why like when you do wakes and things like that,
everybody dancing
doors
and
usually open.
He all like this and shit.
I would
Don't worry, they burning in the club. They burning in the club already. So it's all
I think it's the fact that he's standing up. Like if they're standing up, that's.
Didn't he have on Air Force Ones?
Yes, he did.
Thank you very much.
And a hoodie. Well, don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
And skinny jeans.
And he's looking like Tony D said. He's like, you a mess.
I was like,
I'm just saying. It's a funeral. I've never been to anything like this. I've never.
Do you want people to see you like that when you did? That's the last view they got of you.
And you rocking to, I'm rocking to the song. Like I'm bopping. Yeah. I guess that's a thing.
Tupac to a dude. I'm like, okay, y'all got the Tupac, but he don't look right. Y'all gotta let him look. They got a picture of a dude, literally. His whole, I guess he was behind the coffin, dressed out in the pimp suit like this with the shades on, and they got the flowers and the candles all the way around him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chilling, but y'all got him like this. Come on now.
It could have went crazy.
I know he would do better than that. I know that.
Well, actually,
look at Gillespie now standing up. Yeah, standing up.
I'm standing up, exactly. Yo, Dr. G. That's the creepy part.
How you gonna be partying sitting down? It's a party. Get on up.
That's what it looks like. It looks like he could animate at any moment. The whole thing with him standing and facing the audience. I would die if I go in a funeral. I would die. I would leave. I'd be like, hell no. I'm not gonna have nightmares.
That didn't look like a funeral. I didn't see no preacher. I heard niggas rapping, freestyling,
giving a little liquor like Tupac says.
I see bottles popping. I see them little sparkles like that come on the bottles. The bottle service.
Do you start to whine? Do you start whining when the song come on? Like he's in your, how you song come on, you start whining on somebody and dancing nice.
I don't think he had dancers on the stage though.
No, I mean like the crowd though. I'm not talking about the people that say the crowd who they will rock like you rock it. Like we don't know all the music that they played, right? But when you're in a club, you got some music and you start to whine on people. Like, okay, sorry, whine, meaning like rub up on people and dance with your booty and shaking it down and everything.
Like you in a party. Like the artist is on stage. The artist is on stage, but the artist isn't.
Because the artist is on stage.
The artist literally is there. The artist is live on stage, but not live. You understand what I'm saying? like
Can we get a smack sound for those people?
That's absolute insanity.
Your audio's going back. Your audio's just...
Thank you.
Wowzers. Well, listen, man. That's about it for now because I'm not gonna
I done seen some shit tonight.
I'm not gonna give this. I'm
we have to do a part 2 on this and show some more WT funerals.
We got a few. There's a few out there. There's
too many out there, and I can't because I'm not co-signing none of this kind of shit.
The candles all the way around him like this. Whole suit, hat, cane, everything.
That's crazy. Man.
Looking like he was looking.
He get buried like this, like he giving the backhand.
He got one hand back, the backhand. One hand up.
Name slip back.
Oh man.
I have to say it properly.
Woo, good Lord. I'm done here.
Thank you for this one. This was fun.
I'm done. Nothing else to see here, folks. Move on.
Yeah.
Tony D, where can we find you at on social media, my dude? Where you streaming
Oh,
from?
for those
Where
of
you
you that
rocking
have
at?
seen me recently on the Sunday Night Smoke podcast, you used to be able to find me on haps.tv and haps.co. Being that haps.co has shut down for good and a bunch of us has scattered all over the place, you can now find me as you could have found me before, but I wasn't going to tell you. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Airtime, Snapchat, Marco Polo, Voxer, Tango,
Wow.
Skype, and here. Just for the record.
He makes his rounds, folks. You understand? I'm just saying. Tony D, y'all, like, share, subscribe. For all those tuned in, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. T-Roni, what you working with? Let us know what you got. Upcoming events, all that good stuff, and where we can find you on social media.
Upcoming is Chocolate Covered Rocky Horror, CCRH. We're calling it the 60s horror show. Think about Hairspray, but chocolate covered Rocky Horror. So it's chocolate covered. We're going to be in Pittsburgh on June the 4th. Tickets are on sale on Eventbrite. And we're going to be in Baltimore June the 5th. And again, tickets are on sale on Eventbrite. Just type in Chocolate Covered Rocky Horror, and the Pittsburgh event and the Baltimore event will be will pop up. So that's coming up, and I'll again tell you guys more next Sunday as we keep doing the show. But I could be found on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as T-Roni Robinson, and Pinterest, T-Roni Robinson. And I can be found here with my fabulous co-host, Sunday Night Smoke, every Sunday.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Let's rock and roll. You heard? With that being said and done, thanks everybody for joining us. It's been a blast. We'll be back next Sunday, same usual time, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time-ish. Sometimes we do Negro time. Replay is always available. Please like, share, subscribe. Sunday Night Smoke Podcast, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, StreamYard. Represent. Hold it down, y'all.
Word.
Thanks for
StreamYard,
joining us.
We coming, StreamYard, just so you know, we coming.
Yep.
Dr. G, thanks for joining us. Nicole Robinson in the chat. Kimmy Kali Powers, peace out. Y'all have a good, y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy. Happy Sunday. All that good stuff. We're gonna send a couple of promos. We're gonna take you out with the outro, y'all. Peace, y'all. Take care. All that good stuff. Let's rock and roll.
Sunday Night Smoke Podcast. What's up, Sunday Night Smoke?
He's awesome, by the way. He is fun. You and him would get along famously.
Good seeing you too. Messages popping as the streams continue.
I got 2 more shows to do tonight.
Let us know where to find you, bro. Where you at?
To be on Twitter for one. I just came up with 5 times before I came here. I got to see what the other one. I got y'all.
Let's go. Good looking out, y'all. We out of here, y'all. Peace. Catch y'all next week.